so we can help you out. Good morning.
Okay, so I have a friend, and she and I were talking about different things we can do to start up a business. So she wanted to do something in regards to a blog, and then I said, oh, no, let's do something like in regards to a full website. She said, no, she wasn't interested in that, but we still continue to exchange ideas. Well, months go by, and I think of a name in the middle of the night, and I get up and I say, okay, let me see if this name is registered. So it wasn't registered. So I went ahead and got a .com for the name. So a few days later, I called her and I said, hey, remember that idea, blah, 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 blah. And here it is. I went and I registered a name. How does this sound? She blows up at me and says that I should not have done that. That was her idea, and if I was going to do anything, I should have ran it through her first.
Now, Angie Ange comes from a family of lawyers. You got to take a crack at this one.
Okay, Crack. Let me do that. If I were Johnny Cochran, I would say if y'all didn't write it down, you're not bound. So I'm going to start there and just say, like, if you didn't have a contract with your partner, then I feel like you have free reign to go and do what you want, especially with months going by and y'all hadn't had any conversations and you wanted to go ahead and get your .com, that's fine. I do think if I was the friend, I would be kind of like, especially if I feel like you've taken parts of the ideas I've contributed, I might be in my feelings. So I think your friend has a right to be in their feelings, but legally, I mean, you can move forward. You can proceed unless you guys had some sort of agreement in place. At least that's what I think my mom would tell me if I asked her about the situation. So I do think you may want to go back to your friend over time. I don't know how she's feeling now, but I would probably, you may want to apologize or see if she's still interested.
She didn't even want to do it, though, and she didn't want to do a website. She wanted to do a blog.
Agree, but if we sat down and you're using parts of the ideas that I've contributed to that project, yeah, I mean,
for your blog,
yeah, she doesn't have any sort of like legal hold on it. I feel like old girl can go and do whatever she wants to do. But I think in terms of the friendship, I could understand how the friend might feel a kind of way, especially if we haven't talked about that. You come back like, hey, I came up with I done bought the .com, I did this, I did that. It's like, wait, what?
But she's
I think the friend's being a little crazy because, like, I mean, just because you bought the .com doesn't mean everything is activated. You still got to build the site. You still got to post it, put everything up. So there's still some things there. What up, Billy?
Man, I think this is a good time to recognize that there are two types of people. There are people who like talking about good ideas, and there are people who like making good ideas happen.
Yeah,
and I feel like the friend is the earlier of the two, who wanted to talk about a good idea but did not want to take time to do it. If you in this quarantine, you listen to us right now, man, take action in the things that you're thinking about and talking about, and don't be mad at somebody else who does.
But she should ask her. She should have came to her before she purchased it and just asked a simple thing like, hey, about to spend the money on this. Is this name okay? Or I know you wasn't answering, but I went and went forward and went ahead with it. Are you okay with this?
Yeah,
now, if you want to just
friendship is probably
be straight up,
but move forward with your idea. If you feel passionate about it, it's nothing that can stop her, I think.
But if you want to be Scrooge McDuck about it, though, you could just run with it because at the end of the day, you got the site and she doesn't. She didn't move. You got the power.
We are the Morning Hustle.